Hey guys, Bryant with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. I carved an hour out of my busy Friday workday to bring you guys a PWCC August Premier Auction preview. And shockingly, only 83 cards in this Premier Auction. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe people were busy with the National. Maybe it has something to do with a market shift. Maybe people are holding on to cards because they're not getting the prices they want. I'm not really sure what it means, but if I recall, I think last month when I did the July Premier Auction, there was maybe 180, 170, 190, something like that. 83 is by far, it's not even one full page of 96 items, by far the fewest that I've ever seen as far as basketball cards go in a Premier Auction. And I think I've done maybe 6 of these, or maybe 7 of these. I'm not really sure. Somebody can check the playlist and let me know. But here we go. Let's get cranking. Not a lot of time. This one's going to be a quick one, guys. I don't have time to go through the prices because, as I've said a million times, the prices do not matter at all. For those of you who have not watched one of my PWCC premiere or recap videos, it is important to note that I have sorted it by highest price first. That's just the current highest bid. It will not include the buyer's premium of 20%. There are no seller's fees on PWCC, but the buyer pays a 20% premium, which really just means most people bid 20% less than they normally would if it was on a platform with no premium. So it's kind of a wash, but that's how the seller gets a little extra cash in their pocket. And then I've got it sorted by the highest current bid. I've got it sorted basketball and basketball wax only. And I've got a page set to 96 items, but we only have 83, as you can see up here in this top left section. So we're going to whip through 83 cards. Here it is. Let's start with this one. This is Steph Curry's True National Treasures Gem Plus, serial number to 99, filthy patch, 9.5 BGS. It's at 400,000 right now. That would be 480,000 with the buyer's premium. Like I said, you can throw that out the window. We've got, as you can see up here, let me get I can't get my face off the screen, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Underneath my face is a little timer that says we have 1 week and 6 days left. So I think that would put us at maybe the 18th or something like that. I should probably know that, but you can probably go find it on the PWCC website. Actually, I can click this button up here and pull it down. The premiere ends, yes, August 15th. So I'm sorry, August 18th. So yeah, this auction will end August 18th. So about 13 days from now. But they do have a timer in the top right, so if you are bidding, you always know exactly how much time you have to get your bid in. Remember, you can't get into extended bidding unless you bid during the normal stage, so you need to bid before the 18th. Right next to it, another Steph Curry, 220,000. This is Topps Chrome Gold Rookie. It's BGS 9.5 minimum gem, and it is serial numbered to 50. That card's at 220. LeBron, this is the one that really stands out to me. I realize there are going to be bigger cards in this auction, cards that go for more money. But this is the card that speaks to me. I am by no means bidding on this card or in the market to acquire this card, but this has always stood out to me as one of LeBron James' greatest rookie cards. It's got a 9 for centering, and it's not the left and right. It's definitely the top to bottom, which is a little bit off. This is one of those cards with 4 borders, so it's real easy to gauge centering. The centering got a 9, but the other subs were strong enough to bring the overall grade up to a BGS 9.5. This card is banging. Anybody who bought these Bowman Chrome, Bowman Rookies and Stars, all that stuff for LeBron knows these cards were extremely condition sensitive and very difficult to grade. And then gold is, on fire. Obviously, the gold rush is real, and this one is gold as gold can get, and super shiny and fantastic. So that card's at 90 right now. We've got right next to it, it looks like, I guess this is Steve Aoki's Michael Jordan PSA 10. There's been too many PSA 10s hitting the market. Steve's not helping the cause here by letting this one go. Hopefully he's making a nice little profit on it and he can reinvest the money into cards. Don't leave us, Steve. But let's see if anybody out there is willing to pay a premium because it says the Aoki collection on it. My guess is it may fetch less money because people don't want a slab that says the Aoki collection if it's not part of the Aoki collection. So I don't know if our good DJ friend intended to keep this in his PC for Cajun eternity and then changed his mind, but when I see those kind of, specialized words on the label, for me, I would want the card less, but you may be different. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Anyway, next to it, we got the true RPA for Luka Doncic. That's numbered to 99. Pop 8 for PSA 10s out there. It's a PSA 9 auto 10. We've got a dual patch autograph, really quad patch, I guess I should say, but 2 players, LeBron and Jordan, serial numbered to 15. This is Upper Deck Black, and I was talking to Justin at 610 Sports Cards. He filmed a video with me on the channel the other day. These Upper Deck Black cards are just really eye-popping. I mean, that's a really good looking card. It's used with that kind of that silver Sharpie pen. Everything's black and white except for the patches, and it really just pops. It really looks awesome. It's an 8.510. Again, remember, serial number to 15, and it is serial numbered 12 out of 15. I'm not really sure why this says 1 out of 15. It should be 12 out of 15. Right next to it, we've got the go-to autograph for LeBron on a little bit lower level than his Exquisite RPA, and this is his Ultimate Collection autograph number to 250. It is a BGS 9.510, and it's a mixed gem with 19110. Next to it, we've got a parallel of the Luka Doncic True RPA that we saw on the left side of your screen. This one is going to be serial numbered to 20. This card's at 75. This is always an interesting analysis as to whether the lower serial numbered parallel RPA outsells the true number to 99 RPA. I didn't look at the back. That looks like a streaked autograph. Let's click it and see if that's a 9 autograph. No, it got a 10. Okay, so maybe I don't know anything about autographs, but that sure as heck looks like a streaked autograph that should have got a 9, but it got a 9.5 with a 10 auto. So it is what it is, and that one again is serial number to 20. It'll be interesting to compare the 99 versus the 20, even though the grades are different and the grading companies are different. We got a Michael Jordan, really intricate patch here from Exquisite Collection. This is the inaugural year of Exquisite Collection, which always carries a premium. This is a BGS 9.5 minimum gem. Next to it, we've got the True RPA for John Marant, BGS 9. The LeBron Upper Deck Exquisite Limited Logos Auto Patch, PSA 810. Really amazing, just absolutely amazing looking card there. That one's numbered to 75. The limited logo is numbered to 75. We've got the gold refractor Kobe Bryant. A little bit lower down, you're going to see we have the gold refractor LeBron James Talk Toss from 2008 in a BGS 9.5. But this is the PSA 10 copy of the LeBron and Kobe, already at 34,000 plus the buyer's premium, which would put it a little bit over 40,000. That's a pop 7. We've got an SGC 10.95 LeBron autograph rookie from Upper Deck SP Authentics. We got a LeBron Exquisite patch from 2003. Again, this one's numbered to 100, PSA 9. The Refractor LeBron Chrome, and then the BGS 10 LeBron Chrome Refractor. So PSA 10 versus BGS 10, head to head, right next to each other. Let's see what the people decide. I'll be honest with you. This is just me, and this is just me looking at it real quick at my first time I've looked at these cards. They both look a little off center right to left. The right border looks a little thicker than the left, and they're both 10s. One's a BGS 10, and it's got a 9.5 centering, and then the other one is a PSA 10. To be honest with you, they both look a little bit thicker on the right border than the left border. But again, remember, there is a little bit of wiggle room and a little bit of slack permitted by both grading companies on the centering. Next to it, we got right underneath, we got an Anthony Davis. I didn't mean to use the Anthony Davis term on this show. I was going to try to get through all 83 cards and not mention it, but I said Anthony Davis on accident, so forgive me, my audience. We've got Anthony Edwards, National Treasures, True RPA, BGS 9.5. That's a big card. He's on fire, man. Just a super, super hot player right now, looking to have a monster year and maybe take the mantle as the alpha on that rejuvenated Minnesota team with the new addition of Rudy Gobert. Kind of take that spot away from Karl Anthony Towns and become the man in town. We got our black gold Anthony Edwards right next to it, BGS 9, big time card there as well. A 9.5 MJ minimum gem. I'll be anxious to see what that does. I've got a copy of a minimum gem Michael Jordan card as well. And again, I'm going to be interested to see what happens here for my PSA 10. They just keep coming to market. It's going to dip. It's never going to stop until people stop selling the cards. But again, if enough people were in at 20 and 30 and 40 and even less, then selling it for 200 is still going to feel really good, or 190 or whatever the case may be. This is another one that catches my eye. So in addition to the gold Bowman Chrome refractor LeBron, this black refractor BGS 9.5 minimum gem really means something to me. I always love the black refractors. I've got the Dwayne Wade black refractor minimum gem as well. I got to be honest with you, there is a decent chance I might get involved in this particular lot right here. So I might look at making a move. I think the time is right for LeBron cards. I really love the black refractor. Always have. Let's take a little bit closer look. Obviously, you can always watch a video in the PWCC Premier Auction. Man, that's a really good looking card, and they'll even tell you about it if you click the video button. But there's the back of it, number 446. Those are numbered to 500, obviously. The back centering is not good, and you can tell left or right. Not good back centering. Front centering looks good to me, though. So big time card. I'll take a look at it, a little bit closer look, and see what's up. Maybe move some money around. And I didn't spend a lot of money at the National, so I got a little bit of cash on the side here to make a move into the LeBron or the Jordan market. Tough decision. It's always hard to pass up Jordan and buy a LeBron just because I'm always a Jordan guy first. But 86 Fleer box, that card's been on a little bit of a wild goose chase. We saw one busted live by Christina and the Candyman at the National on the grand stage. So there's a BBCE sealed box as well. We've got Trae Young right next to it. Again, true RPA. If you're looking for true RPAs, I mean, we just checked some boxes, right? Steph Curry, John Marant, Anthony Edwards, Trae Young, Luka Doncic. I mean, that's about that's the heart of the lineup right there as far as ultra modern super prospects. Next to it, we've got a BGS 8.5 star. Everybody's got stars in their eyes, pun intended, crossing these BGS over to PSA, especially with people paying idiotic, absurd premiums for the PSA 8s as of right now. I think everybody needs to relax on that and let's give it a couple years and wait and see how many PSA 8s are. But FOMO is a great motivator, so that's just my opinion on that matter. I am sitting on the sidelines. I'm going to wait and let all this settle out and figure out exactly what card, in what slab, in what grade that I am interested in once the prices have settled and they're reasonable. Right now, there's just too much uncertainty and too much volatility surrounding this card. That's just my opinion. Right next to it, we got the Steph Curry Chrome Refractor. That's a minimum gem as well, BGS 9.5. The Jordan Jambalaya, I'm obviously on the hunt for a 9.5 Jambalaya. I don't know if I'll ever, stalk my prey down and grab that 9.5 and put it in my collection, but it's there. It's on the radar. It's a card that's definitely one that I need to pick up at some point. 8.5 copy here. This is a 9 centering, 7.5 edges. Corners are 10 because it's rounded, so that usually is a very high subgrade, and then the surface is a 9. The color looks really good on this one. I think there was a Kobe that sold not too long ago. The color did not look good to me, but this Jordan color looks really good on that Jambalaya. The centering left to right is just not the best, but these are tough cards, man. These are real tough cards on centering, and they're often miscut because it's a tough die cut. Right next to it, we got the Noble nameplates, Kobe number to 25, BGS 8.5, a gold kaboom that doesn't belong with all the other cards that we've talked about, but there it is. Really cool pose of a cartoon Kobe. Serial numbered 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Next to it, we've got the parallel of the John Marant. So just like the Doncic that we looked at a couple rows before, the 99 right now is at a higher price than a lower serial numbered parallel RPA, and this is the Stars and Stripes from FOTL National Treasures, serial numbered to 30. I think it's from FOTL, serial numbered to 30. And this is a BGS 9 with a 10 autograph. Next to it, we got this is my favorite year of Prism. So when I say this would be one of the greatest boxes ever to open, honestly, I might just buy this box and bust it on this channel. You talk about a bump to the subscriber count. I think that would be really fun to watch and really fun to do. I might throw up at the end of it depending on what I pull out of this box, but I love 2013 Prism. The problem is I would probably pull about 200 gradable cards, and then I'd be sending Nat Turner another $7,000 to grade the cards that I pulled out of here, hoping for the best. So, oh man, that would be anxiety riddled opening this case. But I would love to look into it. I wonder what that thing's going to sell for. I can't imagine opening a case that's worth $20,000, or really, it's probably ended up a lot more than that when all is said and done when you throw in the buyer's premium. But really fun case. That's my favorite year of Prism. I've said it. I'll say it again. Right next to it, we got the LeBron Chalk Toss BGS 9.5, another card that definitely appeals to me. It's right in my wheelhouse. I've got the base, I've got the refractor, I've got the Exfractor, I've got the orange, all in PSA 10. I would love, if this card was a PSA 10, I'd look at this card. And I know it would be a humongous number. I would really look very hard at that card. You guys know I have a problem when it comes to set collecting. This would be too much for me to bear. It would be too much for me to resist. I'd probably go move some other LeBron cards to pick this card up if it was a PSA 10. But the OCD part of me is like, I've got 10, 10, 10, 10. I don't know if I could put a 9.5 next to it and live with myself. It's just the way I am, man. Right next to that, we got a LeBron and Jordan dual auto 22 out of 25 from Upper Deck Legends. We've got the Bowman Chrome Exfractors. So we saw the gold up top. This is the Exfractor numbered to 150, already way over the $20,000 mark with the premium. We've got a Kobe Legacy Collection numbered to 150. That is a minimum gem card as well, BGS 9.5. The Chronology Jordan, these cards are really cool. I don't own a single one, but every time I see one, I love how it's kind of like that textured fabric, and then the autograph is in a nice, big, thick, like silver Sharpie on top of the fabric. It's just, these cards really are appealing. They're beautiful cards, and most of them are very meaningful pictures. And this one is, of course, Jordan giving Larry Bird the business. Right next to that, and who's that in the background? That's the Chief right there behind him, right there in the background. And then right next to it's a patch auto for Kevin Durant from 2007, Exquisite. This is a limited logos right there. And then next to that, we've got another Exquisite from 2004, second year Exquisite Jordan, serial number to 100, patch autograph, 8.510. We've got what seems to be the go-to color match for Luka Doncic now as far as high-end color matches. A little bit higher end than the blue number to 299. Wait, blue number to 199. Why can I not remember if blue or red? I'm getting blue and red backwards. But nevertheless, this is number 299. So this would be the higher end of all of the color matches out there for Doncic in the Prism product from 2018. That's a PSA 10. That card's hit huge numbers before. I'm not going to pull it up in Card Ladder, but I assure you we will chart this card on Card Ladder when this auction wraps up in 13 days. I do a premier auction recap every single one of these guys. So 12 auctions a year, 12 recaps a year from me for you. And I usually do it the morning after the premiere ends, so you get the information right away. Next to it, we got a really good looking PSA 9 Kobe Refractor rookie card. Another Jordan Star card that I will sit on the sidelines and watch and then look up in Card Ladder for you guys so we can take a look at what's happened since the news that PSA is going to start grading these cards, or has started grading these cards, I should say. He who shall not be named actually bought one of these in a PSA 8 holder for $100,000 at the National and was very proud of it. I'm not sure if that was the right move or not. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is a PSA 8 Star Jordan worth $100,000? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Right next to it, a tall boy, Kareem. One of his big adversaries, Bill Russell, just passed away. Rest in peace, Bill Russell. Thoughts and prayers to his family. And then we got Kareem right here. He is a little advanced in age, and I'm not trying to hit the fast forward button, but Kareem has not looked like himself the last few times I've seen him in a public setting. So hopefully Kareem's doing great. And this is a PSA 8, man. That's a really big card right there. And it's got the PWCC 30% eye appeal sticker, which I don't see the sticker. I think it's supposed to be up here on the right, but I don't see it. Maybe when you click it, you can see it. No, I don't know why. But there's the sticker on the back right there. As you can see, I think they just left the little icon off of there. But we got a nice Jordan with an E sticker right here. That means it's top 15%, and this is a PSA 9. Man, that PSA 9 looks as good as the Aoki PSA 10. I don't know what else to tell you. That is a really good looking PSA 9 copy right there. What's the back of this thing look like? That's not a bad copy right there. A little bit off center, left to right, a little thicker left than right, but that's a really good looking PSA 9 right there. I'm guessing that one's going to bounce up a little bit to the mid-20s if I had to guess. Another Exquisite Collection, Kevin Durant rookie auto patch, number to 99, BGS 9. Another BGS 9, Anthony Edwards, another true rookie card. This one is a little bit better patch, I think, than the other one. I don't recall. We just scrolled past it, but y'all check those out and compare them and let me know what you think. Obviously, this one being a BGS 9 holder is going to be a little bit different than the other one, which, if I recall, was in a, where was it? It was up here on the left, wasn't it? In a PSA holder there. Oh, no, it was a BGS 9 510. So much better patch below, much worse, not much worse, but half grade worse grade below, right? So, and then where's the autograph grade on this thing? on the back. There you go. So I don't understand the rhyme or reason about when they put the autograph grade on the front and when they put it on the back. Is it just timing? Did they switch that? Did they change that? Somebody in the comments educate me. Whenever I don't know something, I ask questions, and then I hope that people out there that know more than me can answer them for me. So let me know what dictates whether BGS puts the autograph grade on the front or on the back. Maybe it was a shift that BGS did and the way that they slab their cards at a certain date. Just let me know what that transition date was where that switched, if you guys know in the comments. I appreciate it. And our viewers will appreciate it. Another Jordan 2006 Exquisite. Lots of Jordan Exquisite patch autos in this one, guys. A lot of them. Here's Bill Russell right on the money. PSA 6, good looking card there. Those cards are notoriously tough to find, centering and in good color. This one looks like a pretty good PSA 6 copy. Another LeBron SP Authentic BGS 910. And then this one was a topic of conversation today in my Jordan chat group. I don't know anything about the card. You guys know I don't collect Jordan autographs. But apparently this one's very meaningful. It's a PSA 8. It's only a pop 4. There are 7 graded higher. I don't think there's a lot of these out there in the wild. A PSA 10 pristine pop 1 Jordan platinum medallion. Let that sink in. It's at 13,000. There is no way in heck this ends anywhere near 13,000 or whatever 13,000 is with the BP, 15,200 or whatever. That's not going to 15,600, I guess it would be. That's not going to happen. This is at 15.6 with the BP. If I did my Cajun math right, multiplying by 1.2, that card's going to go for mucho more. That's a big number card right there. Any Jordan Pop 1 is the card that a bunch of the whales or I should say sharks or whale sharks are going to have their eyes on. A 2019 National Treasures sealed case. I guess your Zion and Morant and Tyler Hero hunting in there. Another Jordan 1 of 1. This one is a masterpiece, only copy ever made. It's the Fleer buyback of the famous nicknames card. So you can see the air right there. Big time card. Let's look at this one close up. This is serious here, guys. This is a really cool card. Look at that clean autograph, the 1-of-1 hand serial numbering. Some people love it. Some people hate it. The card's graded authentic, but the auto is graded a 10. That's just a really cool card, y'all. And honestly, the famous nicknames card in and of itself in a PSA 10 slab. I have one, and I am very high on that card as well. I really like that card. The True RPA, which was horizontal and numbered to 199 in 2012. Don't forget that. For Kawhi Leonard from National Treasures, BGS 9.5 Min Gem. That's at 12,000. Which is 13.4 after the premium, I think. And then next to it, we got a PSA 6. I don't know what happened here. You can go dive in and look at the card up close and personal and see what the deal is. But PSA 6 Giannis Ultimate Collection patch auto right there. LeBron Gold Refractor numbered to 99 from the year 2005. PSA 10, not a lot of those, only 7 people. 1980 Topps wax box, another LeBron. We see this card pretty often, even sometimes in the weeklies. This is the 2003 SPX, numbered to 750, BGS 9.510. We've got a logo, man. Who would have thought we'd see a Jason Kidd in the top 83 cards in the Premier August auction? But we've got it. It's a 1-of-1 autograph logo, man. PSA 8 masterpiece. Big time card if you're a Jason Kidd collector or any 90s collector. Honestly, that would be a nice pickup for any of you guys. Who collect 90s. Gold Kobe, BGS 9.5. Steph Curry, Chrome 9.5. Quadruple autograph. Jordan, LeBron. Again, here we are again with these Upper Deck Black. They just put some great autograph cards out there, especially multiple autograph cards. Duals, triples, quads. We've got Jordan, we've got LeBron, we've got KG, and we've got Kobe. The autograph grade on this card is a 9, but it's a 9.5, and it's serial numbered to 10. Beggars can't be choosers. There's just not very many of those. It's BGS Pop 1. There are none graded higher. A Skybox Metal Universe, from 1997, Series 1, 24 packs. Good luck PMG chasing in there, and not to mention all the other great inserts that came from 97 Metal Universe. Here's a LeBron 1-of-1 BGS 9.5 from Contenders. An Exfractor LeBron, those were numbered to 10 that year, which a lot of people don't realize. Serial numbered to 10, pop 1 of 2, none graded higher. Another LeBron rookie auto, a Steph Curry rookie ticket auto, the Jordan 9885 Nike promo with the NBA gold sticker and the PWCC 30% sticker. So big time copy of that card there. If you're looking to distinguish this 10 from the rest of the 10s, you've got an NBA sticker and a PWCC sticker that can help you do that when it comes time to sell that card on the secondary market if that time ever comes. We've got a 2018 Steph Curry number to 15 BGS 9.5, a Platinum Portraits Kobe 9.5 Min Gem, and then a LeBron patch autograph. I don't think I've ever seen this card. This is 2008 Exquisite Collection player box. LeBron James. It's only a PSA 7, but there's only one graded higher. Man, this is a clean, good-looking card. Let's take a closer look at this card. That is a neat patch. That is a really cool auto. Love that texture, almost like a black and red marbleized type looking pattern on there. Man, that's a cool looking card. And then on the back, Exquisite is second to none. It's about as, exquisite as it gets. 81 Topps Magic, PSA 10, low pop card there. X-Fractor Kobe, as we just saw, that's serial number to 10. Emil Sarfani, get off your butt and come get this Tim Duncan Logo Man while it's cheap. Serial number to 5, Logo Man of Timmy D, greatest power forward that ever lived. Here's that weird Kobe I keep seeing with the goofy patch in the corner. Somebody explain what the hell I'm looking at right here. I have no idea what's going on where that just appears in the top right of the card. I'm absolutely baffled and confused. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Here. Okay, so I just picked this card up in almost the exact same subgrades. So BGS 9.5 minimum gem Giannis color match rookie card from my favorite Prism set, 2013 Prism, $7,000 with the premium. Puts it about, what is that? About eight, not quite. I don't know, $8,000, a little over 8, something like that. Jordan Nike promo SGC with a 30%, and this one's got a black sticker. So this will be an interesting comparison. We've got the PSA 10 versus the SGC 10. Let's see if people buy the card, not the grade. But right now, 7,000 and 8,000. So they're going to get some nibbles. That's an interesting card. That card's taken a little bit of a beating, just like the 86 Fleer has. So we'll see where those two cards end up, and then we'll check it out on Card Ladder in 14 days. Wilt Chamberlain, a little bit of a streaky autograph there. Got a 10. I'm not really sure. Maybe I just don't understand autograph grades, but it just doesn't look perfect to me. I don't know. It looks a little bit faded, but maybe it faded after it was graded. I really don't know. I'm not an autograph guy. So if you're an autograph person, feel free to comment below and educate the rest of us who are not autograph guys. But that's an incredible Wilt Chamberlain, BGS, Mixed Gem, BGS 9.5, 10 auto. And then we got next to it a LeBron James with an inscriptions, right? So same thing, incredible inscriptions. And this one's numbered to 50, BGS 9.5, highest there is. Jordan, number to 100 autograph card. LeBron James, rookie Jambalaya, BGS 7.5. Centering's the issue there. Again, corners got a 10. What corners? Next to it, we got a true RPA for Donovan Mitchell. Almost a napkin patch, but there's a little bit of blue here and a very tiny bit of blue up in the top right. Donovan Mitchell cards are down. Now, I'm not telling you to go buy them. I don't have very many, but if that trade does end up happening, I don't know why Utah would keep him there and make him be part of this miserable rebuilding process where they're going to get absolutely punched in the nether region night after night this coming season. They need to ship him, and if they're going to, if you're going to overhaul, just do a full-blown overhaul. Don't keep Donovan Mitchell around there and make him miserable. Right next to it, we got a 10-10. This is a big card, right? This is number to 75, National Treasures, LaMelo Ball, rookie year, serial number to 75, Pop 1, 10-10. That is a huge LaMelo Ball card. I haven't heard a lot about LaMelo Ball. It seems like Anthony Edwards has kind of risen to the forefront. Right next to that, right under that on the last three, we've got a 2020 John Marant Sensational Signatures Black Prism 1 of 1 PSA 10. Yikes. That's a banger right there. Again, Prism means sticker autographs, but Pop 1, 1 of 1, Black Prism, those are all things that really matter in this hobby. So let's see where that jaw goes. And then a 1 of 1 LeBron James Gold, PSA 10, and then a Exquisite collection, true RPA for James Harden, serial number 225. Sorry, not RPA, just an autograph. So this is like the one that we always see in the weeklies with Steph Curry, serial number to 225. This is a PSA 10, not a patch auto. I'm sorry, I misspoke, just an autograph. But that does it, guys. Only 83 cards. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If I misspoke on anything, please correct me in the comments. As always, I'm trying to get through here quick, give you guys a nice gauge of these crazy high-end Grail type cards that are going in PWCC Premier auctions each month. Like I said, this is almost like half an auction. It's actually a little bit less than half an auction. I am almost certain that we had two full pages or close to it, or maybe even more than 2 full pages in July and June and May. And so you guys can actually go back and do that research because I don't recall exactly. But this is a very, very small fraction, about half of what we're used to and accustomed to seeing. So maybe that means prices go up. Is that what that means? Does that mean if there's half as many cards to look at, there's twice as many eyes on each card? Does it work that way? Is it that simple? I don't know. But I guess we're going to know in 13 days, and then I'm going to bring that information to you because, like I said, at the end of every one of these, I'll bring you a recap of every single basketball card and every single basketball wax that sells. There's a chance I might even take one of these home, and you'll see it in one of my mail days coming up. I won't spoil the surprise, and I'm not going to jinx myself because I don't have the card yet. So let's see what happens, and let's see if Bryant with Cajun Cardboard, yes, I referred to myself in the third person, can walk out of this auction in 13 days with one of these cards. Timing seems right on a couple of these players right now. Just my thoughts. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've got lots of great content out right now. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm Cajun Cardboard on Instagram. I'm Cajun Cardboard on Facebook. You are always welcome to message me. The messages are getting voluminous, to say the least. And so if my turnaround time on those messages isn't the greatest, it's probably because I've created a time window to respond to messages only early in the mornings before my wife wakes up and before my kids wake up and before I jump into the gym and get my lift on and get to work. So I'm going to try to compartmentalize a lot of the messages because it's taking up a big chunk of my day. I love them, and I love the comments on YouTube especially. But the messages and the YouTube comments, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to compartmentalize them and kind of respond in a window. And but I will get back to you guys. So, and I love the input. Anyway, keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.